Vaquero Radio is sponsored in part by Information Technology at UTRGV, which will host IT Tech Days from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. September 20th at El Gran Salon in Brownsville, October 3rd in the Edinburgh Ballroom, and October 20th in the Harlingen Auditorium. The event welcomes students to learn about the technology available at UTRGV and get free advice on personal devices. Meet with technology experts from the IT departments and learn how to kickstart your career in the technology industry as a student. Come and attend for a chance to win prize drawings and enjoy free food and drinks.
You're listening to Vaquero News, the Valley Student Station.
Good afternoon, Vaqueros. Today is Tuesday, September 6th, and marks the second week of classes. We're coming to you live from an Edinburgh studio. We're currently 84 degrees out. I'm Jan Luis Trejo.
I'm Karen Lucero.
And welcome to Vaquero News. On the top of the newscast this week, UTRGV has begun to enforce clear bags for those who attend to any athletic games. Here's Silvana Villarreal with more.
On August 17th, UTRGV Athletics finally jumped on the wagon by enforcing the use of clear bags in UTRGV sports fields, following sports organizations such as the NFL who adopted similar policies. What started as a precaution for safety measures has now spread across the country from school district to professional and collegiate stadiums. According to Athletic Director for Communications Jonah Goldberg, until August 17th, UTRGV was the only Division I institution in the UT system to not implement the clear bag policy. Although there was no security incident that led to the implementation of clear bags, UTRGV has always focused on the security of the public, students, faculty, and athletes by addressing security at every sports game, says Goldberg. Using clear bags makes security efficient and prevents possible accidents.
Having the clear bags, it's a lot easier to see right into them. The bags are smaller, so there isn't a lot that can really be concealed. And then we still have the ability to do bag checks.
In addition to adapting the clear bag policy, there is always UTRGV police and security present to monitor the games, and ushers from the athletic department can perform bag checks if deemed necessary, Goldberg says. People who do not meet the required standards are given the option to find other arrangements for their personal belongings, or the athletic department supplies clear bags for the public.
We can supply fans as necessary with clear bags. So we want to make it as seamless and as easy as possible.
These are the guidelines for the use of clear bags according to the UTRGV Athletics announcement. Clear bags must be under 12 inches x 6 inches or under 1 gallon storage bags to be allowed in the stadium. Small bags such as wallets cannot exceed 2.5 inches x 6.5 inches to be allowed in. Children's and diapers bags must be accompanied by a child at the time of entry to be permitted. Medically necessary bags such as oxygen tank carriers are permitted. However, medical-related items like inhalers that can be stored in a clear bag will not be permitted stored otherwise. Lastly, every bag is subject to bag checks. For more information about the clear bag policy, visit the UTRGV Athletics website. This is Silvana Villarreal with Vaquero Radio.
With students beginning in their second week this semester, many freshmen may need some help transitioning into college life. Here's Silvana Villarreal with some tips.
Navigating college life can be stressful and daunting. Nonetheless, faculty, staff, and fellow students have tips to make college life experience less nerve-wracking and more relaxed. The UTRGV Learning Center offers free peer-led tutoring in courses ranging from freshman, core, to graduate levels. Professor at UTRGV who teaches the UNIV course, Erica Perez, expresses the importance of taking the class to help reach academic success.
So this is a great class that students can take in order to make successful changes in their college life.
The UNIV course is a learning framework course that specializes in helping first-year students make a successful transition from high school to college.
So in the course, students learn about learning strategies that will help them build good habits. Also, it builds their understanding on their own personal motivation.
Faculty is aware that students are put under a lot of pressure from transitioning to a university setting, said Perez. That considered, it is important to build professional relationships with your professors to become comfortable in asking for help, thus enhancing your learning experience. According to the Education Trust website, students are more likely to be academically engaged and have stronger social skills if they have a steady relationship with their professor. Ways to grow a professional relationship with professors is arriving to class early, staying after class, and introducing yourself to the professor, said Perez. UTRGV Mass Communications Senior Nayeli Ramirez suggests students to network in order to stay updated in student life.
Sometimes students are really helpful there in giving other students advice and tips that can help them conquer the school year.
Ramirez said about the benefits of joining UTRGV student Facebook groups.
The first week is always hard, so don't think that that's how the rest of the school year will be. After the first week, it will get calmer. You'll get to know the school, and the school will get to know you.
This is Silvana Villarreal with Vaquero Radio.
And now for this week's events calendar.
Hello, Vaqueros. These are the upcoming events to look out for. We have an Ink Spot Book Club information table Wednesday, September 7th at 1 p.m. in the Student Union Commons. Stop by and learn about the club and the upcoming books that they are reading. Students will receive a free ebook at the end of each month. We also have an involvement fair Thursday, September 8th at 3 p.m. in the Brownsville main courtyard. Free food, free stuff, and meet some of the UTRGV student organizations.
And McLean goes up and throws down a monster dunk. That fires up the UTRGV field house.
Now time for Vaquero Sports. Alrighty, Vaqueros, the men's soccer team has a great couple of games in these last few weeks. One member of the team stood out in these few games. Here's Edo Ochoa with more.
With only 9 returning players for the Vaqueros men's soccer team this season, one of the players has stood out. Jean Engels, a graduate student, has been with the organization for 3 years, joining the fall 2019 season. His primary position is right wing back, which he enjoys because it allows him to play both offense and defense. Prior to joining the Vaqueros, he played club ball in Germany where he suffered an injury that made him adjust his plans, so he sought after an education while incorporating soccer. After he completes his master's in business administration, he hopes to move on to play professional soccer for an MLS team, then hopefully enter the European League. Being from Germany, he misses home. However, he has adjusted very well to South Texas. He loves the hot weather, the humidity, and the tacos. In 2021, he played all 15 regular season games, 1,151 minutes, about 19 hours, and started in 13 of those games. While playing right wing back, he scored 4 goals and had .524 shot on goal percentage. For the 2022 season, he is off to a great start, playing both games for a total of 125 minutes, about 2 hours, and scoring 1 goal versus Bryant via penalty kick. He currently holds a shot on goal percentage of .333. This Saturday, September 10th, catch Engels and the Vaqueros in action as they take on Missouri State in Springfield, Missouri at 7 p.m. This will be their 5th regular season game. This is Eduardo Ochoa with Vaquero Radio.
Hello, Vaqueros. I'm Karen Lucero, and this is your sports schedule for the week. We have a volleyball game today at 6:30 p.m. against A&M Corpus Christi. This game is going to be an away game. And on Friday, we have 2 tournaments, one at 2:30 p.m. and one at 6:30 p.m. against Montana and Prairie View A&M. And that wraps up your sports schedule for this week.
Now for this week's campus weather report.
According to the National Weather Service, today in Brownsville, it is 84 degrees Fahrenheit with a 60% chance of heavy rains. On Wednesday, you can expect heavy rain as well as thunderstorms. Much of the same will follow on Thursday. On Friday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 92 degrees. This week, the temperatures will range from 74 to 92 degrees Fahrenheit. In Edinburgh today, it is 87 degrees Fahrenheit with a 50% chance of heavy rains and 40% chance of thunderstorms at night. On Wednesday and Thursday, you can expect thunderstorms with mostly sunny skies on Thursday. On Friday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperatures will range from 73 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit this week. This is Silvana Villarreal with the Weather Report.
And that was what we have for today. Be sure to download the Radio Fix app and favorite Vaquero Radio. Join us next Monday, same time, same place, only on Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station. I'm Jan Trejo.
I'm Karen Lucero.
Have a good day.
This has been Vaquero Radio News.